Okay then guys, welcome back. After chasing around ringing phones, it's time to get back to where we need to be, which is all the balls way over there. Bit of a pain because we can't cut through this middle area here actually. We've kind of got to go around it this time. That's not too much of a problem, I suppose. We can do that. We've got that set as the waypoint, so let's get over there. Going back the way we came, hopefully we will find the guy that was screaming for help. There's a guy right there who didn't spot me. Just going to avoid some of the clues and stuff for now because I just want to sort of carry on with the story. It's very, very easy to get so distracted trying to pick up all of the Riddler clues and secrets, and you just can't always get them. Okay, that is one that I do know, I think. Can you see where the madness all began? I don't think that's the Joker's Funland one, although it could be. No, what that one is going to be, if I can get to a position where I can see it, which is probably from up there, the madness all began at Arkham Asylum. And Arkham Asylum is that island over there in the water. So it's telling me it's obscured, but I can get back over there. That's not a problem. We'll do that very, very quickly. Also, over here as well, if we scan this in, if we haven't done it already, there's the Scarecrow's mask. Let us quickly get over here. So we can do it without it being obscured. There's guys on that roof, so I'm going to get up there and hopefully not aggro them. Good stuff. Zoom and X. There we go. That's where the madness all began. We shall carry on back over to where we were heading. Actually, going to break my rule now and just have a quick look at this. Right. Ah, yes. You stand on this and it opens that gate. And you need to pull that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this one's nice and easy. So, we use the remote electrical charge to pull this along. We stand on this first to open that gate. We use the remote electrical charge to attract the ball in, and then we stand off it and do it again. And we get it through there. Awesome. Another easy trophy. So let's carry on. Heading in this direction. It's not what I wanted to do there. It's quite tricky getting the double tap on space. It doesn't sound like it would be, but you kind of have to double tap space to get this extra little boost.
Maybe someone was trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin. Makes sense. Could have been any one of them. Penguin's got the muscle, I guess, but so's the Black Mask. Hell, cutting the city in two? Could have been Harvey.
No, this has Penguin written all over it. You know how much him and Joker don't get along.
That's one way of putting it. Personally, I go hate each other's guts.
Yeah, Cobblepot's got the advantage with Joker being sick and all. This could be his move. Maybe we should go join up with him.
You may have a point there.
Just thought I'd drop down there because I saw that Riddler thing. Ah, there it is. Don't know if we're going to have a time limit to get to it. Yes, we do.
Where is Freeze hiding?
This has nothing to do with me.
Oh, come on. Okay, apparently I missed that one because I'm a giant moron. Okay, let's go and try it again. Technically, I suppose you could do it via the remote control Batarang, but it's probably going to be pretty tricky to pull it off.
Joker's got more men on the ground than us. We need to be smart. Waiting up here don't sound too smart. Have you forgotten about the bat? What about Catwoman? We wait. Seriously.
Oh, come on. Okay.
They'll move into our trap and we can take them all out with ease. It'll be sweet, don't worry. As long as we don't freeze to death first.
Let's see if I can do it with the remote Batarang. I'm gonna guess it's unlikely. Gonna U-turn it here. Okay, doesn't want to U-turn, so I'll turn it manually. This might actually work. There we go. Now I've got 9 seconds and I'm already stood on it. Yay! Brilliant. Okay, now, just before I go over, there's an informant guy up there, so let us get up here and deal with these guys, because, you know, why the hell not? Probably take them best from up there, if we can. Now remember, we don't want to knock the informant out. That's not the aim. We want to leave him till last. But there's one down anyway. Yep, that'll be me. So, we can counter the informant. You can hit them a little bit. It's fine. You just need to make sure that you don't absolutely smash the crap out of them. So, I'm just going to try and dodge out of the way. Keep him further away from me than everybody else. And just try to counter people where I can. Shouldn't be too difficult. How did you manage that? Right, there's another one down. Right, let's... Oh, I was going to go for a cape stun there, but I screwed it up, so let's just get myself a bit of space. Vaulting over people. Yeah, I'm going to keep away from you. You're going to go last. You don't know it yet, but you actually might get to be the one that lives. Well, I say that. Batman never really kills anybody in this game. He doesn't use guns. He doesn't kill people. He just knocks them the crap out.
Riddler, talk. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk. I knew you would.
There we go. Another one out. Yeah, it always takes a bit longer than you expect to get across town. I bet that this video isn't actually going to include me doing anything in the museum because it's going to take me this long just to get there. There's a lot of people there. Who the heck are all... Oh, they're Two-Face's thugs, aren't they? Yeah, they all seem to have baseball bats. Should we go and take them on? I think we should. It's all XP. None of them seem to be particularly well armed. They're all just stood around on the roof having some sort of party. There are a few guys with baseball bats and whatnot. I don't mind baseball bats. Come on, I know that didn't hit me. I definitely countered that. There we go. Managed to use my special combo to destroy weapon. What happens is, because you've got this sort of free flow thing where you move from bad guy to bad guy, if you can do a few of them and build up a combo without actually missing a hit or getting hit yourself in between, you get these sort of special combos you can do, and they allow you to disarm people and instantly take people out. Like, oh, I missed that one. Bit of a shame. Nice little mechanic though. Okay, that'll do, so let's keep moving on. The main reason I'm doing this, by the way, is for XP. I'm not too sure what was going on there. I was trying to go for the double silent takedown, but it just didn't seem to work. Not to worry. Given the big group Given the big group we just took on over at the other rooftop, this one should be fairly easy. No informants, I don't think. No, we're good. That's gonna hurt.
If I find anything, I'll let you know, I swear.
So we're still moving around, just keeping our eyes open for clues and keeping our eyes open for other little side missions which may be around. And
Stop! Please!
we'll try and avoid that place if we can, because the roof's absolutely crawling most of the time. There we go. Just as I said it, got shot from 1,000 directions. And we are back at the museum. Who the heck is shooting me and why? Stop it. Annoying goit. Okay. Really? Wow, you can still see me?
Tower, huh? They taught us about that thing in school. Wish they'd paid attention.
Is that hat shop anything to do with anything, or did I already get that one? Don't think I did get that one, actually. A few guys around. Do I really want to risk going over there? He doesn't look like he's armed. Well, he didn't see that one coming, did he? Sweet dreams.
The hell is that strange guy anyway?
Right, now. They're armed with blades. That's not too much of a problem. Gonna have to go in through the front there anyway. Right, will this work now? Yay, there we go. Okay.
So, if Joker dies, is Penguin taking over? That guy's worse than the clown.
Let's get up there. They'll probably spot me because I've just gone straight in front of them. Oh no, they didn't. Right, can I actually land on anybody? Yes, I can. I can drop attack that one. I think he was one of the ones with the knife as well. Yes, he was. That's brilliant. Instantly, one of the knife guys is out. Multi-ground takedown. Thank you. Didn't leave many of them. All good stuff. You're the last one. Which means you get the nice little cinematic slow motion punch in the face. Hello?
You have one missed call.
Ring, ring. I was just remembering when it first occurred to me. It was about 6 months after you left me on that rooftop back at the asylum. As the bones knitted back together, I had plenty of time to think. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? It's easy. You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Yes, okay. What a fruit. Right, is there anything else around here that we need to do? I don't think so. The area seems clear, and we are going back in through the front door. Onwards. I think. Let's see how well I remember the layout of this place and what I need to do.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and protect the unique collection we have.
Now, this is the problem we had last time. This is why we had to take the communications... That's the wrong side. This is why we had to go and take those communications disruptors down, because we couldn't actually hack the... Oops. Couldn't hack this control panel here. This time we can. We need the right piece of equipment, though.
Iceberg Lounge.
This time we should be able to get in here. Dinosaur. And we are in. Don't think these security cameras count to anything. No.
Pinckney Natural History Institute. All visitors must be provide health content that roam the land.
And we are in. So, as scary as that was, it's just one of the museum exhibits. Lots of guys in here. Also, oh, if you press the right buttons, lots of places up top you can hide. Three hostiles, 3 unarmed. Except that one that's got a knife. I think when it says armed and unarmed, it's only counting... When it says unarmed, it's not counting guys with weapons. So these guys, the big guys, where it's giving me the option to... where it's giving me the option to beat down. These guys are a little more tricky. Because you have to stun them... Oh, this is going to hurt if I don't sort this out. You have to stun them first, and then you really have to do this. Right, I'm getting myself pasted here because I'm always terrible at dodging people with knives. Terrible at getting out of the way. But still, got them all down, so that should be a health reset. Brilliant. Who's this guy?
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
What an awesome name.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
And we've leveled up again. I think what I'm going to do this time is actually go combat armor, and the reason I'm going to do that is because that protects you against melee attacks, which includes knife and baseball bat attacks as well. So we are starting to get to the point where we've got more and more guys who have knives and bats and that sort of thing. So this is now giving me a list of all the officers I need to rescue and roughly where they are, so you can get a grasp of the size of the museum. I mean, we're in that big hall at the front, and it's quite a big building. It's almost a level in itself. This is the weird thing with this game. A lot of the internal areas are very TARDIS-like. You see them from the outside and think that you know, they're quite small, and then when you come inside, you realise actually how big they are. So you can go around and press all these buttons. I'm not going to bore you with doing it. Some of these exhibits are part of secrets and things like that, so I am just having a very quick scout around to see if I can find which ones of them are these sort of secret areas and things. There are quite a few Riddler trophies and bits and pieces around here as well. This is an interesting one, I think. Oh, no, get down, you moron. Oh, well, maybe not, but we're going to take your penguin out anyway, so... Okay, let's have a little scoot around. Can't see too much around here that is of any use. Over there, we have a access way in. Can we get up there? Right, I'm struggling here. And maybe that's just a way out. I'm trying to get up to that air vent, but don't seem to be able to get to it. Who is the puppet? Who is the master? Remember that one? Now, not sure I can get up there. I think that might be a way out. So we'll continue going the way that we were supposed to be going. And hopefully find something. We can get under here. Let's have a look around. That's going to trip something off, isn't it? If we just have a quick look at detective mode. And it's rigged to something. I'm not sure what. Whatever it is, it looks nasty. Ooh, all the wrong buttons. Can we grab that with the back claw? No, we cannot. Do I need some sort of back claw range? Probably do. Or even firing the back claw through does that. So, can't get that one yet, sadly. That's something we're going to have to come back to. Can't get through this way yet, so we are going out through this door with the look of things. So it says exit, but it's not really an exit, because, you know, we're still inside. It's a little bit confusing. New recruits this way.
I could use a remote-controlled batarang to trigger switches that are out of reach.
Yes, you can, and it's a complete pain in the arse to do, but still, I can do it. Now then, is it over the top for this one? Okay, that wall came up a little quicker than I thought it would. Nope, not that way. Okay, where's the switch? I'm losing it now. Let's X again. Right, so I've got to go almost straight up and then almost straight down again. There we go, that's got that door up and that door up. But I'm very interested to see what's over here. Because there must be something nice in there. Yes, there is. Another trophy. Awesome. So let's carry on over here. Checking all the time to keep our eye out for those little penguin statues as well. That looks like it's got to be something, doesn't it? Actually, it looks like the penguin. Yeah, penguin as a child. Cool. This is probably where it's all going to go horribly wrong. Because we've just entered somewhere called the Gladiator Pit. Well, that's a bad start for rescuing an officer.
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show them what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be built. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Okay. So, fight possibly. This is going to be one of the more tricky fights, given the fact that there's a lot of guys here. Oh, didn't quite dodge that. I'm really glad now that I picked up that extra combat armor. I'm using my cape stuns as much as possible here. I keep trying to hit Y just to disarm some of these guys, but unfortunately in doing so I seem to be making it a bit more difficult for myself. I mean, you can disarm guys quite easy just by hitting them, but using the special combo disarm and takedown, it means you take them down permanently and also you break their weapon, which means nobody else can pick it up. So I think that's the last one. So there is a little boss fight, I believe. Not sure if my health recharges in between or not.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns. Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
Now, I'm sure there's a special way to defeat him. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. Ultra Stun. There we go. So, basically I have to use my cape stun 3 times. And then kind of get on his back. And I can actually use him to fight these guys on the ground. He's only going to last for so long, though, then he's going to throw me off. So I need to get the beat down on him as often as I can, which is quite difficult when there's so many guys beating on you as well. Right, I'm back on board. The more of these guys I can take down here, the better. There we go. Just want him on his own. We will get him eventually. Oh, no, he's throwing me again. Let's get over here. Deal with that guy. Right, he's going to charge. Let's get out of the way. Let's go for the triple stun. He's stunned. And go for the beatdown again. And I think that is him down. There we go. More Chiefs. Now we just have to get out of this room. And there is a way to get out of this room, and it involves using a batarang.
Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
I know this is supposed to be a secure channel, but what's the point in using code names if you're instantly going to go and name the person? Barbara is Barbara Gordon, which is supposed to be Commissioner Gordon's daughter, who is also Oracle, which is basically sort of Batman's sort of tech advisor and Batcave-based information digger, I believe. Could be wrong. So, we need to get out of here. One of these gates will open up. There is a wire that leads through it, and the switch is behind there. We have to get the remote control batarang to it, which hopefully I can if I don't balls it up. I think you can just go straight up, put the brakes on, straight down, bit tricky, and that should be it. And there we go. We have that grate up. That is where we came in. Can't get through that door, so we have to go through this one. And we can hack our way through there, and we can carry on through here. But I think for now, that's probably a good place to call it. We've been going for a while. So on the next video, we'll be continuing deeper into the museum and hopefully find Dr. Freeze. So, until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.